Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Game Kids. Today, I am joined by JD Burns, and we will be playing. What are we playing?
We are playing Elite Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous, and I'm gonna bore the heck out of you with old dad stories. I used to play this game when I was about your age, but back then it was like just vector graphics. Well, why don't you tell people a little bit about what is Elite Dangerous? What is this game?
Elite Dangerous is an open world, free roaming space flight game. And basically, you have a ship and you fly it around and you finish missions. And there's factions you can join, you fight in battles and stuff. But you also don't have to fight in battles. You can trade or you can explore. And there's basically 3 tiers you can advance on. See, there's combat rank, there's trade rank, and then there's explorer rank. There's also 3 factions. There's the Federation, there's the Empire, and the Alliance. And you can join one of them, and basically you accept missions from them and stuff.
So you join, I don't even know about this part. So you join the Federation, you join the Empire, or is it you just run mission and get points in those factions?
You run missions to get points, and then eventually you can join.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. All right, and this is a milestone for you because this is the first PC game that you've ever played with a joystick.
Yeah.
Up until now, you never used a joystick, so we got a flight control joystick for this. So where are you right now?
I am at Hartsfield Plant, which is a space station in really the middle of nowhere.
Why don't you show people what Hartsfield Plant looks like in relation to the rest of this world on the map?
Orbital, this is Hartsfield Plant right here.
That's the system where you are currently.
Yeah,
and here on the left is all the data about it too.
I am in the Paridi system.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of hard to pronounce.
There's a lot of different names.
Yeah.
And JD will show you in a second why there's a lot of different names. And so this is where, I don't know if everybody starts in the same place, but here's the galaxy map. That's the system where we are now. So that star that we saw is what are we in the?
Potriti system.
Potriti system, the Potriti system. And so here as he zooms out, you'll get a sense for the whole scale of the galactic map of pretty much everywhere that you can go in this game.
It's pretty massive.
It's pretty massive. I don't know that one person could possibly explore all this stuff. Okay, so why don't we go back? So what is the point of going all this? What can you do in this game besides just fly around in a spaceship?
Well, you can explore these systems and get data, and you can sell the data for money.
Uh-huh. Can you show people how to do that in the space station?
Yeah. So basically, if I go to Start Port Services here, it's got their fancy little intro and everything.
Welcome to Hartsfield Plant.
Even has that little elevator jingle too.
That was me, by the way. I wasn't my excellent voiceover voice, JD.
And so basically you get money and you can buy stuff in the commodities market, which you can then sell the other space stations to get money, which I think builds up your trade rank. We've only had this game for a few weeks and we still don't know how to play it.
Well, it's really complicated. And JD, you've had it for a couple weeks. I've had this game since 1984. So I still haven't learned everything about this game.
Basically on the right, all the way on the right has the galactic average. And then the supply of how much is it in the space station. If it's blank like this, that means the space station doesn't have it. And then the sell value is how much it'll sell for on the station, and buy is how much it costs to buy stuff.
Something I want to make people who watch the Games Kids channel, I want to make you be aware of. I know you're all in a hurry to grow up. This screen right here with all the names on the left and all the numbers on the right, this is being an adult. This is what it's like 24 hours a day. 7 days a week, right here. That's exactly what it is in a nutshell. Can't wait, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. So much fun.
Mm-hmm. And then, so basically, the universal cartographics here.
Cartographics is cartographics. Cartographics, because a cartographer is somebody who makes maps.
And so basically, you can sell this data. But the reason you have to be at least 20 light years away from the system you discovered it in to actually sell it.
Otherwise, they would have the data probably.
Yeah.
But we haven't even gotten to the flying part yet. What's the show? Show them the bulletin board. What's on that as well?
Oh yeah, these are where you accept the missions.
You're gonna get bounties and stuff. These
are missions that that are available on the station, but you can't get for some reason.
Oh, because you're not high enough level, or you're not high enough in the faction.
Yeah. This is I think this is a Federation station.
Uh-huh.
That's one reason why you can't. It'll have it in red, as you can see at the bottom, and it's because the faction doesn't trust me.
Doesn't trust you enough. Well, how are they going to trust you unless they give you missions? What, are you just going to walk in off the street and the Federation goes, oh, you look pretty good.
Well, there's other.
Go get the stuff. Right. You get smaller missions, right? Mm-hmm. So let's see those bad boys. All right. Should we go for a little cruise?
Okay.
All
So
right.
I'm going to return to surface.
Here we go. Thank you for visiting Hartsfield Plant. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Please be safe as you travel through the universe.
Okay.
All right.
And now we are going to launch. As you can see here on the bottom with the square and the circle. Well, I guess we'll get to that later.
All right, now you're free.
And then we go.
Why don't you turn around and see the station? Or are we going to go to a different station?
Well, I'm going to show them the space station.
All right. So the radar there is at the bottom.
Yeah, that orange triangle, the one that's on the stick, is the station.
And then there's the planet we're nearby.
That's the station. Whoa.
So that's what we came out of. So where are we going to go next, JD?
Let's go to a pretty major system that has a lot of ships. I forgot exactly what it's called, but
Is it nearby?
Yeah, it's the Erevet.
Erevet
system.
Erevet.
I think it's Erevet.
Erevet.
Anyway, the circle that appeared near the radar. This is your alignment.
The crosshairs to just above and to the left of the radar.
Yeah, that essentially helps you align with the system. And I have to wait until the ship isn't mass locked anymore. Because if you go near a space station, you can't jump to light speed.
And then you go into... are you in that mode now?
No. I realized I wasn't moving, so we weren't leaving the station.
All right. You see the bottom right there? You see mass lock just turned off?
Okay. And then you press J. And the person says frame shift drive, but I always thought she sounded like she was saying friendship drive.
The friendship drive. She did. She does a little bit. Friendship drive. Activated. All right, here's a big countdown to where we go into the frame shift drive, and then that'll blast us to another system. Now we're in hyperspace. You are correct. And you see our consoles going a little wackadoo. Everything's a little nuts. And then when we come in, we're going to be in some kind of what's the mode we're in? Frame shift mode still? Oh, there we are at the star. Have you chronicled the star yet?
Yeah, it automatically does that for you.
Okay.
I think.
And where are we headed?
We are going
Your
to
heat levels are critical. You are pretty close to that star.
Yeah.
We heading to Erevet 9? Erevet?
Hold on, let me slow down.
Erevet.
The Ribbit system. It's got the space frogs. As far as I know, there's no aliens in this game.
Yeah, I don't know if there are. I don't think I've ever run into them myself.
So, this is pretty much everything in the Erevet system.
So this is the system map, right?
Yeah.
Or the contacts.
You can go down, and these are other systems nearby.
I gotcha, okay.
See, there's the Pot Reedy system.
Yeah, it's where you just came from. And you can usually jump about 8 light years away when you first start the game. You start with a Sidewinder? Is that what you're right?
Yeah.
So you start with and then a big part of it, too, is you build your ship. And really, you're not really a pilot. You're really your ship, basically. And so the ship that you build up and then take around the galaxy, that's the important part of your character adventure.
Yeah. There's 3 speeds. There's normal speed, which is where you at most you can go 160 meters. I think it's a second. And then there's friendship drive mode.
Frame shift.
I'm gonna call it friendship drive. And basically that's where you go really fast.
That's what he's in right now.
Yeah, that's how you get between planets and stuff. And then there's the super, friendship drive, which is where you can jump between systems.
Because even at the technology that we have today, just going between planets in our own solar system would take years or months.
Oh yeah, Mars takes 3 months.
Yeah, it takes 3 months to get to Mars, and to get out to Pluto would be an even longer journey. Oh, did I say Pluto? Excuse me, Neptune. Pluto's not a planet.
Yeah.
All right, you're at 10 times the speed of light. You probably want to start slowing down. You're 9 times the speed of light. So you know what C is on there? 4 point.
No, I don't know what it is.
So C stands for the speed of light.
Oh.
In fact, when you hear E equals mc squared, the C in that is the speed of light.
Oh.
It's considered to be one of the most constant things in the entire universe. I mean, it never changes under any circumstances, although they're starting to question even that these days. You saw Interstellar, right?
Yeah.
Would you think somebody who was a fan of Interstellar and liked that movie would like this? Or what's a movie you think that they would like? Star Wars?
Yeah. It doesn't really have the alien aspect to it, though.
But you know what this always reminded me of? This kind of reminded me of, Millennium Falcon, the game. So if you just, everything the Millennium Falcon does when it's not fighting in these rebel battles versus the Empire. And so JD, as he approaches this planet, he's going to have to slow down, and then he's going to have to, drop out of frame shift in order to drop in next to the planet. So it's you go in stages. You go hyperspace to the system. Friendship drive. Close to the thing, then you drop out of frame shift, and you're in normal speed, the 160 meters per second that his current ship goes. All right, I think when it drops down here below 1. Now, another fun thing that we have set up with this is that JD and I spent this weekend with our Oculus Rift developer kit that we got, and we set up. This is one of the games that supports Oculus Rift, which was a lot of fun because then you can just look around in the cockpit. You can like look down and see as you use the joystick. You can actually use the character, watch the character using the joystick as well.
Except I got sick for like the rest of the day.
It happens.
But
Yeah.
it's still pretty cool.
There we go. Oof, now he's dropping on a frame shift.
Yep.
Sorry, was I backseat flying, backseat navigating?
Yeah.
For your spaceship? So sorry.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen one like that before.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. It's got like a whole ring with like a tree in it. It's like kind of like the Presidium on the Citadel.
All right. So now what do? What do you have to do?
Okay. First, we gotta get at least 7.5 kilometers within range, otherwise they will automatically decline our docking request because you can't just go in and dock unless you want to get shot at by like 10 space lasers at one time.
And it's really crazy. 'Cause, well, you see we're getting close, but there's really cool stuff that indicates like the world that they've built out. All right, you're 7.5 kilometers away now.
All right, I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to go to contacts, and you can talk to
Don't lock the target. There you
Active
go.
Market, and you go request docking,
Docking request granted.
and they
Proceed to landing pad 42. You have 10 minutes to land.
Yeah.
So now he's got to
Otherwise-
find the entrance to the space station.
And if you take too long to land, if you take more than 10 minutes, they will consider you a trespasser if you're inside the space station.
Yeah, if you don't make your time limit. Oh, somebody scanned your ship?
Yeah, I've been to the station before, and they have like a bunch of security guards.
So a ship scan is like a thing you can get like scanners and like outfit your ship in all sorts of crazy ways. A ship scanner is something where you can take a look at the inside of another ship and see like what they've got in cargo.
Well, not like the inside, but like yeah, you can.
Yeah,
see
the
what
cargo
they have.
hold. Whoa, coming in fast.
Oh, I gotta be careful here.
I don't see the opening.
It's right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. We didn't see the advertisements. Usually you can tell the opening to the space dock by
These guys are classy. They don't want to
and
plaster
then
their space station.
JD's it'll light up his pad, which is 42.
Yep.
There it is right there. There's a landing pad.
But that's like some weird.
So now we're inside the
don't
space
know.
station heading to our dock.
Yep.
And then if we look on the right as JD gets closer and he slows down to his landing pad, you will see
Oh, I need to put landing gear.
Oh yeah, good job. Here it actually takes over the radar. So JD has to lock in.
With that circle in the middle.
Yeah, and then he lowers his ship down in once he gets locked in. It looks like he's locked in. Come down, and then wham! Now you're locked in.
Yep.
Now you can go here, and he can see the starport services for Ackerman Market. He can trade anything that he's picked up anywhere else. He can turn in bounties. He can reload ammo, repair his ship, everything else.
Let's demonstrate selling stuff to other stations.
That's a good idea.
Since this has a very high supply of animal meat, and this is cheaper than galactic average, I would say that we should buy a bunch of it. Actually, no, let's buy
Yeah, it's pretty cheap compared to the
let's
galactic
buy
average.
coffee, because it's cheaper than animal meat, but it's the same price as animal meat.
So he's gonna buy coffee, buy those commodities.
I'm gonna buy as much as
Oh,
I
your cargo's full now.
Right. So I can only buy, I guess, 4 tons of coffee. It's a lot of coffee.
4 coffees.
Yeah.
This might be a good place to call it quits. You think we're at a good stopping point for today?
Hold on, let's, yeah, sure.
Well, sure. No, you tell me. What else do you want to show
Let's
everybody?
sell the coffee and then.
All right. Let's launch to another place. Let's do it, man. All right, you're set to go. Now it says now this one is like get out of the station in the next 5 minutes. You gotta
Yeah.
get out.
Otherwise, they have like these ships come kill you.
So now JD bought his coffee. JD, where are you gonna go to sell this coffee?
I think we should go back to Hartsfield plant because they don't have coffee there.
Whoa, wow, you fly out of dock a lot faster than I do. That was impressive.
Thanks.
Wow, like it was like ducking as you went out. Do you ever do that? Like when you see something on screen and you like lean
Yeah.
left or lean to right? I was actually ducking down in my chair. All right, where are you headed? Have you already set a destination?
No, I was gonna set it when I wasn't mask locked anymore.
Oh, I got you. All right, where are we going?
And we are going back to the Port Reedy system.
You think the boat reading system has some dough? They're ready to.
Well, I don't think space stations run out of money, but I know that they don't have any coffee.
They don't run out of money, but they do run out of coffee.
Yep.
That happens. All right, so now we're in frame shift, charging up. You want to give us your best computer voice saying charging frame shift? That's a computer? What kind of computers do you work with all the
Windows
time?
98.
That would sound like more like
Windows
computerized
90.
voice. There you go. Frame shift, drive, activate. Well, that's a white star. That's cool. So it's unexplored. So if you see how it's unexplored in the bottom left, if
Yeah.
you stay there long enough, you can scan the star, but then you have to risk like getting your
Yeah,
your
but
heat
we're not here to
levels.
show them exploration.
We're not here to do that. That's actually one of my favorite things to do. And then you can also go investigate like unidentified signal sources. We just saw one there.
Yeah.
You can also do bounties where you like hunt a system for a person. That is hard. Sometimes it gives you like 14 days to find somebody. What do you locked onto? Like, what's your destination?
Whatever wants these luxuries.
You didn't select it in the galactic map or the system map?
No, I targeted it.
Okay, that might be a ship. It's kind of small. What is seeking luxuries? A black spot in space.
Yeah. Those space shadows need that coffee.
You're a kilometer away from it. What is it? All right, cool. So there's our luxury trader out here in the middle of space that JD's found, and he wants to trade some luxuries. So we've gotten into a territory we don't know how to get out of here. We don't know what to do with this guy, but we'll have to figure it out.
Let's just blast him.
No, you can do it?
Yeah.
All right. This is wow, JD. That's it. What a solution. There we go.
Wait.
Did you target him? Warning. 200 credit bounty gained. Assault of a luxury trader.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Get him. Oh, nice. You're peppering him.
Yep. Get him.
So Jay's dealing with heat and everything else. Whoa. Yowza. That was awesome.
Thanks.
This is like evil, though, what we're doing here. I think it's evil. One of the luxuries he could be trading is like evil luxuries.
He gave me I got a 200 credit bounty.
So that's him hitting your shield. You can see JD's shield on the right
Yeah.
with his little ship, and then his enemy ship now is on the left. There you go. Get him. Close it. Yeah. There you go. It doesn't even look like you're hurting his shields. I hate to tell you that.
He doesn't have shields.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
No, you're at 88% health then, or 80% hull. Got him down to 87.
Laser, it's like auto target, or is this really good at target?
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, that was not good. Your shield is down. It is recharging.
Did I bounce a kilometer away from him? Oh wait, no.
No. Where's your target?
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Is that him?
Is that him? I don't know.
Target him.
That's him.
Oh, there he is.
That's him. That's not him.
Why don't you target him?
Because I don't. I
Wow.
am targeting him. I just don't know.
Oh,
where
somebody
he
else is fighting.
is. No, he's shooting me. That's him. That's like his escort. That's not doing a good job.
You just rammed that guy too. He's not very happy with you. Oh, you're peppering him.
I'm gonna die though.
Yeah, I can see your ships going offline. You'll lose stuff. You'll lose shields. You'll lose navigation. He's just gonna ram you at this point. Wham! All right, that really hurt you. There goes your ship.
And that is Elite Dangerous, everybody. Goodbye.
That is Legion. Now, what happens when you die?
I actually don't know. I haven't died. Oh, I forgot.
Your ship gets destroyed, and then you get taken back, and you can buy your old ship back, or you can just get a free Sidewinder and start all over again if you want to.
Yeah, but since we started out in the Sidewinder, we don't lose any money.
Yeah, we didn't lose much. Okay, well, cool. JD, thanks for showing us Elite Dangerous, buddy.
You are welcome.
And who would you recommend should play this game?
People who like FTLs, it's kind of like a really advanced version of FTL, and people who just like sci-fi games in general.
But what is the one thing you recommend to people if they're going to play this game? What do they need to get?
Money.
You get a joystick, I would say,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
We bought ours for like $30, so
Yeah.
it's not too bad. Then you can buy this game online. It's not on Steam. There's nowhere else that I've seen it. So you have to buy it directly from the developer, which is Frontier.
Yeah, it's Elite. You can go to EliteDangerous.com.
Is that it?
I think so.
We'll put the link in the description.
Yeah. All right, bye, everybody.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody.